let's just summarize the accomplishment. We have written a book using ChatGPT in literally a few minutes. And number two, we published it on Amazon's platform, again, in just a few minutes. After submitting the book, Amazon took 2 days to review the book. And I wasn't quite sure. I was actually quite concerned and skeptical because the entire book is written by AI. And I wrote a disclaimer. First paragraph, I said, this book is written by AI. It's even on the cover as a co-author and creator. So I wasn't sure if Amazon would actually approve, but they did. And the book has arrived. Here it is. First of all, it is so good to order a physical copy of the book that you have written. There's something about this physical creation manifestation. I am so happy to have the book in my hand. So first thoughts, some of the letters and the wording don't look great on this color of the cover. We did have some issues with the cover, and like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time in going into the graphic design, but I'm sure you'll choose a much better image than I did for the cover. So other than that, that's the kind of only main issue, and it's the same in the back. It's really hard to read, so that's something that I would improve in future versions. Spend a bit more time on a cover, but at least you know how to generate the images and you can play around with it much more than I did. That is the first point. The second one, the material is actually really nice. I mean, this is just like any other book that you would order on Amazon, I guess. This is the soft cover. You can also do the hardcover through the platform that we went through. We didn't actually go through the process of creating hardcover, but it's the same with the soft cover. But this is the soft cover. I really, really like it. Material is nice. Another thought is this book is actually quite small. When I look at it like this, it's not a very big book. You know, it's very small actually. Now, as we discussed, you could spend a lot more time. You could, spend twice as much time writing the chapters, putting more characters, more words. So you could easily have a much bigger book. So it depends on what is your objective. In the videos, we just wanted to do a brief introduction of what is possible, and this is possible over a lunch break. You know, you can spend a full day and you can have a much bigger book, obviously. So I'm not worried about that. You know where that comes from. But overall, it feels amazing. So that's the outside of the book. Let's take a look inside. It looks great. So we have the content, the outline looks great. Spacing is fantastic. Font is great. Just like all the other books that I've purchased on Amazon. I'm really happy with it. We have the legal disclaimer, very important. And the images. In this version, the images are black and white, but of course, there is an option to do color as well. This costs more, a lot more, but it is possible. I am very happy with the way it came out. And honestly, it's incredible how far the technology has come. If you think, 10 years, this would not be possible. You have to write the entire book, and all the self-publishing and all the easy distribution and printing on demand. It's truly, truly marvelous what we're capable of doing with technology. I'm just very grateful, and I hope that very soon you'll have the same feeling of holding on to the physical book that you wrote with ChatGPT.